Alright guys, welcome back to another Gibb River Road episode. So this is part 2. If you did miss part 1 last week, we ended up staying at the Leonard River for 2 nights, headed out to Winjana Gorge and Tunnel Creek, and then I actually went fishing in the Leonard River and caught a sooty grunter. So if you didn't watch that last week, I recommend going to watch it because this is kind of a follow-up video. But without further ado, let's get into it. So we're officially heading off the tarmac onto the dirt of the Gibb River Road. We're going over the Leonard River Bridge right now. We've let all the tyres down, should be all good. But I wonder if we'll actually see a little freshie when we're going past. This is where people swim, they reckon. But
we did see some kids swimming in here actually.
Yeah, they reckon down here when it's flowing, because it's like rapids. There we go, we're across the Leonard River.
We're hitting the dirt.
Well, the caravan is officially on the Gibb now. The car basically hit the dirt yesterday, but yeah. We're on. How exciting! How exciting!
So good.
Alrighty, so we've just come around the corner and we've spotted the Queen's nose. So it's it's in the rock. It's a formation that looks like a queen with a very pointy nose. I really hope you can see it in the distance, but we're gonna try get it when we're up closer and get some photos of it. When we get close, it is so funny.
It is pretty funny.
So we've just pulled over to check it out. I might even pull over just right here, because it's not like it's boggy. Look at that corrugation. Oh, oh, look at it. Look, we're gonna run out of this for sure.
Literally.
How cool is that?
That is pretty cool.
So, pretty funny. This is the second part of bitumen we've hit in like the last probably half an hour.
Yeah.
And like it's a decent section. Like it's so weird.
It's so strange. You expect it to be all dirt.
Yeah, I honestly thought the whole way was going to be dirt. But there are sections that are, yeah, bitumen as well. So there you go, guys. Because look, I have researched this place a fair bit, but we haven't researched the route we're going to do. Like we're kind of just, because we've got offline wiki camps, like we've got a rough idea, and then like the night before we're just like, okay, so yeah, we will go to this camp and we'll see what it's like, and then we'll just move on. So we'll probably do a couple of the station stays, probably Elizabeth, Barnett, maybe Ellen Bray, not too sure.
It's just really dependent. Like
it depends how close the free camps are to those stations.
Yeah, and like if we run out of water or we want to have a laundry, then we'll like go to a station. But that's kind of really the only dependent. Hey.
That's right. Yeah, and if you're wondering about fuel, we've used half a tank, and that was from Derby to Leonard River, then from Leonard River all the way to Tunnel Creek, which is about 50 kilometres, and then back. And we should make it to Mount Barnett Roadhouse to stock up, but we also have our 2 40-litre jerrys. So by the time we like go to Bell Gorge tomorrow and everything and refuel, should be pretty good. But we are burning on average about 14 litres 100, and that's just the fact that we're literally going 60 to 70. Like we're not in a rush. People are flying past us, but we're honestly just taking it in.
We left our camp at 8:30 this morning.
Yeah,
so,
just because we were up at 6. Like you're up early, sun's up at 6.
So we weren't really like, we're not really in a rush to get to the next spot, because it's not even 9 o'clock by now. So.
And if you're in a rush, you do miss out on some of the scenery.
Yeah.
Like there was a burnt out car just hidden in the bush that we saw. Like you would miss that if you were going 100 along here.
Yeah.
So Anyway, the road's not too bad at all. There's just certain sections that are corrugated, but look, it's nothing so far. So fingers crossed it stays like this, but also has some challenging aspects to the Gibb, and it's not just easy. So anyway, we'll meet you guys at camp.
So we're doing some drone footage. I'm driving and Matt has just crashed the drone into a tree. So we've picked it up. He's trying to chuck it on the road again to see if it's gonna fly. Oh!
It's alive! Let's see, it says gimbal stuck. So I think I may have destroyed the gimbal. But the cinematic shot was so worth it. But yeah, I was watching Amber driving and I like stopped controlling and it just like pushed into a tree and I just watched it go burp.
So hopefully we have a working drone for the rest of the trip, but that's the first time it's been crashed on the road.
Oh look, I can move it now.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, just a couple of rocks in there.
Let's take two.
I wasn't even videoing.
Oh. That is a shame. Anyways, we're gonna try and sort this drone out and get back.
I think the gimbal is actually broken.
Matt said the gimbal might be broken, which sucks because like that's awesome.
We'll still be able to use it, but so this thing here, I can't control it.
Damn. Anyways, we're gonna try and fix this and we'll get back to driving.
Tow truck we've seen on the Gibb, guys. Oh, poor bloke. Fingers crossed that isn't ours.
Literally.
Alright, so we've found a little spot here at Marchfly Glen. There's probably about 10 caravans and people have parked a bit funny. I think that's just because they're with their groups. But check out this little corner spot. So that's the road and we're way away from that. We've got the sun for solar. We've got a bit of shade from these trees. And it's just going to be an awesome little base. I think we'll still put the mat out just because it's a bit uneven. So, but yeah, great little camp, that's for sure. So yeah, Amber's getting the leveling block out. So we'll catch you in a bit. The GoPro's nearly out of storage, so I've got to sort that out. So we'll set up, I'll sort that out, and then I'll be back. Great peaceful camp, this one. So today we're going to head off to Manning Gorge. It's Manning Gorge, eh? Yeah. No, Bell Gorge. Bell Gorge. So apparently there's a couple of river crossings we got to go over, so that should be pretty fun. But we're about to just put our shoes on and start to head out there. So yeah. Alrighty guys, so we made it to the Bell Gorge walking trail, class 5, 1.5 kilometre return, 1 hour. And then if you want to keep going, it's a 2k return, about 2 hours. So we'll probably do the 2 hour return anyway. Gonna go for a swim. We've got the towels. Amber's got a little inflatable pillow thing that she can float on, and water and lunch. So this is the plan for today. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah, let's get straight into it. And it's about what, 30 degrees? 9 o'clock in the morning.
20 past 9.
20 past 9, 30 degrees, perfect temperature. So excited. Bell Gorge. Alrighty. So we made it to the end of the first section. Now we're just going to go for a bit of a walk and find somewhere to go for a swim. I can hear the falls this way.
It took 15 minutes.
15 minutes to get here, so that's nothing. But yeah, let's go check this place out. Whoa. Alright, now we got to walk across. This might be a shoes off situation. I'm not sure, but we're about to find out. So I reckon I can make that jump though. Here you go, film me Amber, I reckon I can make that jump.
Oh, I'm putting it the wrong way. Don't fall.
Are you gonna jump?
No way my legs can go that far.
You might have to take your shoes off.
Okay. Catch my shoes.
Woo! Go. Alright. Yeah, I used to be pretty good at AFL. I've still got my phone in my pocket.
Yeah, I've got mine.
Hands and knees. Crawl. Should be right from here. Or not. Just doggy crawl. I want to go for a swim just in there. It's a big hole.
Right.
Alright, let's keep going. Got to literally climb down a rock ledge, but oh, I am keen for a swim. I'm so keen for a swim. This is a bit tricky in bare feet. Ooh. Probably because the rocks are so jagged, dig it into your feet. We probably should have put our shoes back on, Amber. I didn't know it was this long. Alrighty, so we've had some lunch, now we're just chilling out. Another tour bus did arrive, so we really did miss the peak of it, which was good. And then when we're on our way back, we're going to stop at the top of the waterfalls and go for another swim. So it's such a nice spot here. It is fantastic. Bell Gorge, definitely 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just going to relax, and then when we head back up, go for another dip. But there's probably about 20 people up the top there now.
Yeah. Might
wait until it dies down a bit and then head up. The gorge at Bell Gorge was incredible. We really enjoyed that. It's about nearly 1 o'clock now, so we spent like decent amount of time there. It was good. We got there, went for a swim, we had the whole thing to ourselves, and then a tour group came in, and then we hiked up, went for another dip at the very top, and then yeah, now we're heading back to camp to relax. Ooh. And yeah, the road in here isn't that bad at all. There's heaps of campers, camper trailers, caravans, everything coming in here. So yeah, no, it's been a great time so far, and there's more to come, so it's great. Anyway, we're gonna head back to camp now, with Amber driving probably the rest of the way. If you're wondering what our afternoons look like, this is it. We hide in the shade on that side and then watch everyone pull in, because it's about rush hour here now. So I've just had a cuppa with some biscuits, and yeah, we just watch everyone pull up at camp. But to be honest, I think we scored the best site. One of the best sites, because we've got shade, solar, and the view. So yeah, anyway.
Alright, good morning guys. It is day 5 on the Gibb. So we're
Day
just
5, oh my
I know.
gosh, that doesn't feel like it.
So we are leaving March Fly Glen this morning. It's about 8:30, and we are heading towards Mount Barnett. We are going to stop along the way, get some fuel, hopefully fill up some water, and get some fuel. So we'll show you.
He said that.
Did I?
Said get some fuel, get some water, and get some fuel. So we're actually getting fuel from Imogee, because apparently it's $2.50 a litre, and the Mount Barnett Roadhouse is $2.90. So
what I meant to say was fuel, water, food. We're going to stock up on a few of those things, and yeah, we'll show you along the way where we stop and whatnot.
Just like bread and eggs.
Yeah.
We didn't realise how many we were going through.
And it's apparently their stock up day. Wednesdays are the days they stock up.
Yeah, we saw the truck last night pass. So
it'll be perfect.
Perfect.
Anyways,
great camp. Sorry to cut you off.
No, that's all right. You do it all the time.
Oh,
that's okay.
Oh, listen to it.
It was a
great
good camp. Yeah, it was very nice there.
So
very busy.
Yes.
We found what the hell is this hawk trying to do? The last 2 camps we've stayed at, we definitely think you need to get there early.
Like 1 o'clock, it's like 5 vans rocking up trying to get a spot.
We have arrived on both of the campsites at about 11 o'clock, I would say, and we've had no problems getting a site. But after that point, they just fill up, hey. So
it's working well, just the door's open.
Oh.
It's working well to leave camp early, get to a campsite and enjoy that campsite, and then go hiking the next day to the gorge. So yeah, the door's open, but we have the strap on it, so we'll have to
yes, we're going to leave it here because we're going to fix the door and keep on going. So yeah. Alright, so this is my life. I do this every time we drive. The door just flings open, so I'm always getting out of the car and fixing it, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but what can you do? Lucky we have this strap on, because if we didn't have the strap, it would be so much worse. All right, and then we just give it a little test. fingers crossed I don't have to get out of the car again and do it. So we just stopped at Imogee for fuel. It was $2.85 a litre.
Yep. So we got told the wrong price, but that's all right. Like
yeah,
we budgeted
expected
for it,
it.
but
It was
$177 for 60 litres.
Yeah, so that was
crazy.
2 of our jerry cans, and we just topped up the car.
Tank in the car, yeah.
So yeah, now we are on to Mount Barnett.
Yeah, it's about 80 k's.
Yeah.
So we'll probably just top up with fuel there as well, because I can't actually tell you where the next fuel is after Barnett. I think it's at Elizabeth Station or what was the other one? That other station? Ellen Brain.
Yeah.
But they're a fair way away. So
yeah, but the Imogee fuel station as well, just so everyone knows, it did have like eggs, ham, bacon, milk, drinks, things of that sort. Not of large variety, but they do have them for like emergency sake.
Yeah. Pretty
But yeah, so we're gonna keep on trekking now.
Yeah, that's right. Water crossing, check this one out. You really got to slow down for these washouts too, because they have big like holes in them. So we just take it nice and slow, because yeah, you don't want to be hitting it and compressing your suspension so much. It's not that great. Alrighty, so we stopped at Mount Barnett Roadhouse. We each got a milkshake, some chips. We stocked up on some eggs and all that, so that's pretty good.
Eggs, bread, ham, and got a few pieces of fruit.
Yep. We filled up. It took 1 hour to fill both of our water tanks that were half full. That's how slow it was. But at least we're fully topped up now.
Yep.
So that's good. Now we're just heading out to the campground. So
it was about $130 for
the camping.
For everything. So the food, the camping, the
camping's $50 a night.
milkshakes, Yeah.
So it's $25 per person for your first night, and then it's $15 a night per person for the second, which is pretty steep.
Yeah.
But it's a good location, so
Yep.
that's why you pay for it, I guess. But the road in's nothing. It's 7 kilometres from the roadhouse. But the chips are really good. Milkshake's really good. Alrighty, it's the next day at Mount Barnett, and it is a cold one. How cold do you reckon it is? Probably only like 15 degrees.
Cold though.
And we've got to swim across the water for the hike about 8 o'clock. It's about 10 to 7 now. So I've had breakfast and got ready. This is a camp. That little spot. We've decided to stay hitched onto the van because we're only doing 2 nights and the car's not going to be moving. But yesterday we didn't really film anything because we got to camp, we sat down, went for a bit of a swim down at the river and then had a campfire, so there wasn't much happening. But it's pretty relaxing here. So Amber's just going to get ready and then we're going to have some, she's going to have some brekkie, then we're going to hit the hike. Just brushing her teeth. So when you start the Manning Gorge hike, there are these blue buckets on either side of the river. There's about 4, so if people have already gone to the other side and there's none left, you do have to swim over to the other side and grab them. So I swam over, got two or three, I can't really remember, and brought them back for everyone, and then we set off. I might put the wrist strap on so I don't drop the GoPro.
Jesus.
It's actually warm once you get in.
Not as cold as yesterday.
Yeah, no, not as cold as yesterday. We're going.
Oh, Jesus. Does anyone help you?
You gotta get in, Emma.
Come on, Willie, come out the car.
Going, Amber? Oh. Swim, start swimming. You can basically touch nearly the whole way, eh?
That's a good float. Look, I'm just kicking.
True.
Oh.
Oh, can't touch. It just dropped off way.
Oh, they got
It is nice once you're in.
Alright, so we made it across the water. Now we're heading on the hike. We reckon about 45 minutes and we'll be there. We'll be jumping off the cliffs. Come on, Amberina. Officially made it to the actual water part of the gorge. Now we're just trying to find the falls. So, keep walking around. We can hear it, can't you?
Oh, I see it.
Oh. Oh, nice. How
My
good?
phone to take some photos.
How long you reckon?
My watch is dead.
Why would you wear
I
it?
thought it was charged and then I went to turn
It's
it
in
on.
the side pocket. Grab it out.
Oh, wrong one. Oh,
Alrighty. How good is that? How cool is that? Guys, I'm sorry, but we ran out of time for this episode this week. You're going to have to come back next week to check out how good Manning Gorge actually is. If you did like this one, make sure to hit that like button for us and even subscribe. That's the best way to support our little channel. And we'll catch you next week.